Hey guys, this is Crypto Class. In today's video I brought you update on CEXP.io. We are going to start from where we stopped, from these tools that we are going to use to make 10 times profit in this particular app. I'm going to be continuing the teaching, and all you need to do is to pay absolute attention because this is vital, and then watch from the beginning down to the end. But if you are new on this particular channel and you haven't subscribed this Crypto Class, quickly go ahead and tap on this subscription button and make sure that you click on this bell icon to turn on your notification to all, so that YouTube will notify you anytime we post any new video like this. And go ahead and tap on this thumb up button to help us increase our algorithm, and share to your friends and comment on the comment section. Quickly, let's get started. This is already CEXP.io app. Now this app is just like other exchanges which accept and receive. You make your transaction, you buy your coins. All right, now quickly we are going to get started with the tools to make 10 times profit, and then how the uses are. Last time I was able to make mention of their name, but we did not make use of them. All right, let's quickly go into this trading. Now once you click on this trading, let's quickly search our BTC, which is what we have been making use of. BTC USDT. Now you can see BTC USDT, and BTC USDT is around 67,000 right here. So we click on it, and this is what we are interested. You can buy, you can sell from this particular place. Now let's click on this trade signal. Once we click on this trade signal, then our trading view is gonna be open light here. All right, now you can see our trading view right here. Now this is a good chart, but some people will be like, I'm afraid to enter this market, there are a lot of imbalances. I'm going to show you something. All right, now even if I enter into this market, I'm going to be getting profit from this market. Now I've been able to introduce all these. Now we are going to make use of them. Now there is what we call rectangle. Click on this paint right here. Now you are going to see rectangle right here. Now you are going to be making use of it. All right, you can see my rectangle right here. This is a rectangle sign, and let's say I want it double. I can click on this clone, and then you can see it as double. Are you seeing it? Once you click on the clone, it has double. What you need to do is to take this rectangle right here. First of all, click on this and take this rectangle. Okay, you see where I take this rectangle to, and then click on this, then take this rectangle right here. All right, let's take this rectangle right here, and then I will tell you why I'm taking it to this extent, and I will tell you why I took this one to this extent. As you can see, these two rectangle right here, I want to expand and then increase and lower it back. Now these are our order blocks. These are what we call order blocks in trading. Now order blocks is where you set your entering, or whether buy or short. That is where you set your entering. I'm just using a very short time zone right here. Okay, now there is what we call order block refinement. Now this is already on 1 hour. Now if you want to refine this order block, because inside this particular candlestick, I told you this green candlestick stands for bearish, and this reddish candlestick stands for bullish. All right, that means from here this BTC is coming down from this arrow right here. Now from here is going up, and there is what we call imbalances. Now imbalance is just a gap between 3 different candlesticks of the same like. Now I'm going to explain. Now firstly, you can see this candlestick, you can see this candlestick, you can see this candlestick. Now these are 3 bullish candlesticks. Right here, this one started the move, this is the second, this is the third. Now I'm going to use arrow right here so that we can make it clearer. Okay, this is an arrow. Now I'm going to double it. What you need to do is to click right here, then click on this clone. All right, right here we have cloned it. Okay, now you can see right here, this is a candlestick, this is a candlestick, and this is also a candlestick. Now we are going to be making use of this because we are already into it. So what you need to do is to pay absolute attention to this, even if it's these lines that we are able to make use of today, but you are going to go home with something tangible. Now I told you this is imbalance, a gap between three candlesticks, and right here you can see this. Now these are three candlesticks of the same like. Now this gap is called imbalance, and definitely BTC is going to come back to fill this imbalance. Here, right here, BTC is going to, you can see this one, 2, 3, is going to definitely come back to fill this particular place, but is not compulsory because there is a fill up right here. But right here, there is no fill up. You can see the gap. It's just like building a house without making it to balance, the foundation to balance. If the foundation is not standing strong, it's gonna fall. So right here, if eventually this particular place is able to go down below here to touch this place, it's gonna break this middle center and touch this particular rectangle for it, or at least cover 50% of here. Now before it cover 50% of here, that means it's gonna touch 66,250. So before it will start pumping up again and gain its stability, it has to come down and cover it. But that is not like a compulsory deal for it to do, because there is also an imbalance right here, of which I'm going to show you before the end of this video. So these are only two tools we are going to be making use of today. These are tools. Now you can see it. Now let's go over to time frame. Now go to this time frame. Let's pick 30 minutes right here. You can see that other candlestick inside this 1 hour candlesticks. Or let's quickly go over to 15 minutes. All right, this is 15 minutes. You can see that is this same chart that we put here that we also see imbalance, and right here you can see that other tiny chart or candlesticks that is right here. So you can see that even inside the 1 hour, there is also another block for us to take a trade, and you can see a trade is also going right here. You can see this expand it, and you can see a trade is also going right here, which is going up within the 1 hour time frame. You can also set your order block and then take a trade right here in a 15 minutes time frame, and you can also hit this place, and then before it starts coming back, at least cover 50% of this candle right here. But what we are going to be doing is that I'm trying to show you this particular place, that there are other blocks and other candlesticks located inside this time frame of 1 hour, of which we are using 15. Inside that 1 hour, you have seen about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candlestick inside the 1 hour. Now for us to refine this very well before we take entry, you can see that if you use 15 minutes, it's what we call profit to loss ratio. Now for you to get minimum profit to loss ratio or risk management, you can see, let's say we place our order block right here, we set our entry. You can see if eventually this take our stop loss, you can see it's gonna take much. This is also a big rectangle. Now for us to minimize our losses, you can see this will help us refine it very well. That's what we call refinement, order block refinement. Now you click on it. Now you have to reduce this to the barest minimum. You can see where this candlestick starts. You can see it right now. Instead of taking us that much, it's going to take us this lesser one. If we go over to 15 minutes time frame, if we go over to 5 minutes or 3 minutes time frame, you can see that we can still refine this order block. But there is one disadvantage with it. It might not likely hit this, but once it hits it sharply, you are going to be making more than 2 times of what you're supposed to make when the other block is big. All right, but there is what we call sniper entering. This is what we call, immediately it touches this, it will start going up. That is it. So if we set our order, our entering at 65643, now you can see that this trade is gonna be fine and we are going to be making profit from this particular place. I don't want this video to elongate, but I have to exhaust this particular one. Now if you take this entering and take our stop loss at 65254 now, and then put our entering like long. Okay, let me click on it. Let's see long position, and let's click right here. You can see long position right here. Okay guys, I'm trying to set up something good right here, that after this video you'll be able to nod your head that you learned something from this particular video. You can see right here, I'm just using it for example. All right, now what you need to do now is to go back to 1 hour time frame. All right, this 1 hour, and you can see what it has done. You can see we set this to 50%. You can see we set this to 50%. These are stop loss, these are risk ratio, these are profit right now. So you can see that the profit is high compared to when we have not refined the order block. So you can see we are going to gain something like this and then lose something like this if eventually it came down below this, and then if it touches this and start going up, our profit will start counting. I believe in this video you have been able to learn something huge about this. So we go ahead and unlock all this. So click on this lock 3 button right here. You can see lock. Okay, you are going to lock the first one, then lock this last one. All right, you can see that nobody can be able to move. If you are moving these candlesticks, all of them are going together. All right, you can see this is a very beautiful analysis. Though this is on phone, if it's on system you'll be able to see it very clearly. This is a beautiful analysis, and right here you can see what I was telling you. So the other one is going up. Assuming we take our entry inside this order block, you can see that we'll make a profit from it. That is all you need to know for now. So we have learned the leaks management. Firstly, we have learned the order block, the imbalance, the candlestick, and then also our refinement. So in subsequent basis I'm going to still touch it, and then we are still going to be making use of or talking about something like this, and then we'll now perfect it. And do have a great day as you practice it.